Tuesday against the Clippers. Bittenholzer's been starting lately, and for Denver, that'll be a big one with the Mavs losing tonight. So a game back in the loss column. Ball knocker trying to get free with Gordon all over him. Now they double. Beal with 4 to shoot. Nick Richards.
Nick Richards just got a little bit happy with his feet.
Good hands by Durant breaking up that Jokic pass attempt. Jokic on the drive with the runner, no. Got his own miss and the stick back. Jokic, second best rebounding numbers of his career, right under 13 per game. Richards with the floater answers.
Well, it's going to be a contrast in styles. For Denver, you saw where Nikola Jokic operated. They lead the league in points in the paint. It's a major part of what they do because it is not a high-volume three-point shooting team.
Jokic drills a 3, shooting 44. That's 2 shy of what he made in 2018, which was the most he's made in a season. Beal on the cut, the floater over. Jokic is good. Told us before the game, Jokic came to him in the offseason, said, should I shoot more threes? Coach said, sure. He has. He's attempted more than he ever has, but he's also made. Porter leads the team in threes. This is a long 2 that's good. Denver 3 of 4 from the floor to start the game. Here's Durant, 34 points the other night against the Clippers. He's averaging 27 per game, good for 5th in the league. Booker is 9th in the NBA in scoring. Bol gives the Suns an extra possession. And here's Beal for mid-range, and that one's good.
A lot of room in that middle, Dave, early. They've gotten the ball into the center of the lane on every possession, and it's led to some really good looks.
2 buckets already for Beal. Always dangerous from the mid-range. Gordon fires underneath to Brown. Jokic fires. In and out, that time on the 3. Jokic 5th in three-point shooting. He's also 4th in steals to go with being 3rd in scoring, 2nd in assists, and 3rd in rebounding.
Simple ball screen offense. Nick Richards just gobbling up that space in the middle of the lane.
Jokic finds Gordon, wide open corner 3 is good. And 2nd assist already for Jokic to go with a rebound and 5 points. Now a turnover by Phoenix. Murray in transition with the slam. Boy,
back to scoring the basketball the way he was. Very similar in that championship run.
Career high 21 points per game, but since February 1st, Murray's averaging 25 per game and shooting 50% from 3. Ball off the heel, rebound Gordon looking to push. He'll pull up for 3 and knock it down. Way from deep.
Yeah, this is an uncharacteristic start.
8-0 run by Denver over the last minute. That ends on Richards' 3rd bucket already. Gordon feeling it. A heat check. Aaron Gordon drilling it. Gordon has only made 44 threes, but he's got 3 already here.
A lot of things that Mike Budenholzer was worried about against the Nuggets. It was not a barrage of three-point shooting to start the game.
Ball answers with a corner 3. 34% three-point shooter on the year. Jokic turns it over. And then a teams this year due to injury. Obviously was a big part of their championship run 2 years ago. He might benefit more than anybody from the passing of Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Durant has yet to shoot. Richards, that's his first miss. He made his first 3 field goal tries. Gordon, they don't contest till late, and Gordon hits another one.
Booker's Russ in this particular role he's had with the team. Jamal Murray talked about how a lot of guys are watching Russ, watching him and studying him and appreciate everything he's done in this league. When Michael Malone talked to us today, he talked about how Russ brings a level of just professionalism. He's a vocal leader and brings an edge as well to this squad, Dave.
George, it was a rare night on Wednesday against Sacramento because they were outscored with Jokic on the floor. Normally that doesn't happen. And Russell Westbrook saved them at times. He had a big night defensively, 2 blocks, 2 steals, and he also led them with 25 points. Jokic missed a 3, and rebound Bol.
One of the first half-court sets Denver's had in this game because everything has come off of early offense.
Yeah, 4 threes for Aaron Gordon. He scored 12 of the last 14 points for Denver. Jokic with the rebound off the Bol miss. 5 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds for Jokic. Now in the post up, Gordon backing down the smaller Booker. Gordon with fresh legs comes up short on that one. Missed the last 3 games. Booker and Durant still haven't scored. Durant was wide open in the corner that time. Richards didn't see him until it was too late. Beal gets in the paint. Missed the push shot. Another board for Jokic. Booker 0 for 2. Durant has not taken a shot. And a foul called on Beal. In Dallas, a big one for that final spot in the play-in tournament. Cavs-Bucks Sunday night on ESPN. Here's Gordon for 3, and it's his first miss. He knocked down the first 4 attempts. Westbrook gives him a second opportunity. Brown on the spot up. Another one. 6 for Denver.
Credit that basket to Russell Westbrook. It's an element for Denver now, having a guard that can crash the offensive glass from the weak side. You always have to get a body on him. That time it led to another opportunity, and Christian Brown made a pay.
And all that energy and juice we saw from Phoenix in the 4th quarter does not appear to have carried over here tonight. Jones misses the runner on the baseline. Quick outlet, Denver running. Lob, Gordon couldn't grab that one with the left hand. An errant throw by Brown. Durant game to game, but Phoenix has the same lineup tonight they had the other night.
Well, they showed great fight spirit to come back and win that game the other night against the Clippers. Kevin Durant comes off a down screen and drains a 3, his first shot. But they didn't start this game out great defensively, but let's see the fight back. That's also been an issue.
No contact. And now a turnover, a slam by Jamal. They haven't even taken one yet as Durant is fouled by. And Durant misses the free throw.
Throttled by this shooting display. Fine. Now the body language isn't great. So that's the next step for them. Can you do it now consistently? Dig yourself out of tough spots. They haven't been great at it this year.
Down by 10. 3-minute mark here in the opening quarter. Westbrook off the Jokic screen. Back to Jokic. Doubled. Great skip pass to Porter. 2 to shoot. Porter puts it up. Grazed the rim. Otherwise, Watson may have thrown that one down if it was an air ball. On the putback, he was untouched. Soaring to the rim. Good defense. About a month. He was averaging 9 points per game off the bench for Denver. Plumlee and all from 2016 to 2020. Gets the bounce on the 7-point game. 2.5 to play here in the opening quarter. Jokic 8 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. He's got 28 triple doubles, which leads the NBA. His career high is 29. He set that 2 years ago. Jokic driving and tried to hand it off to Watson and turned it over. Quickly up the floor. O'Neal fires, gets a 3.
He has been on fire, 48% from the 3 in his last 15 games. So it's almost automatic if he runs into one in transition.
Westbrook with the easy land. They doubled Jokic, and he always makes the right play.
Seen all year, and people that questioned the fit when he came here, he's been so good at reading those weak side cutting lanes.
Plumlee, O'Neal, same spot. Different result. Missed the 3. Jokic taps it to himself as Grayson Allen flies by. Westbrook looking to attack Tyus Jones, who hits the deck. No whistle, and Westbrook scores once again off the glass. And Durant throws it away. Grayson Allen was wide open, but an errant pass. Pull-up jumper. Westbrook's hit the last.
Walked right into a mid-range, which has been his bread and butter shot throughout his career.
Look at those field goals. 14 of 20, that's 70%. And they're 70% from 3 as well. Now Westbrook defending Durant with a timer 3. Shot clock at 1, and they didn't get it off. Another turnover.
Got one-on-one coverage, held the ball too long.
Peyton Watson, he'll launch, in and out. Rebound Plumlee. Durant's taken just one shot. He's got 4 points, 2 assists here in the opening quarter. Devin Booker's been on the bench for the last couple minutes for the Suns. He has 3 assists, but no points. 0 for 2 from the floor. Grayson Allen left alone. That's good.
Time you saw as Royce O'Neal put it down, got into the paint. Russell Westbrook had to pinch down because if Jokic stepped up, there was a lob there, and as a result, Grayson Allen relocated wide open.
First points for Allen, 8th in the league in three-point shooting, led the NBA a year ago. 3-second difference in the game in shot clocks. As Jokic gets past Plumlee, beautiful lefty scoop off glass. Jokic with 10 points. They get it inbound to Durant. Plumlee almost turned it over trying to inbound it. Now Tyus Jones blocked on the triple try, but Plumlee has the ball bounce right to him, and he sticks it home. And the first quarter.
And then, you know, contest.
What do you guys have to do to kind of get going? What positive momentum can you take moving forward here?
I mean, they had a hot quarter. I mean, we just got to keep moving the ball, be alert on the defense, and then cover for each other, and then play our game.
Royce, good luck.
Gordon, 4 of 5. The most threes he's made in a game this season is 5. The most he's made in a game in his career is 7. As Brown connects, 8 threes now for Denver. That's the Christian Brown.
All of this is so important for the Nuggets. Like going forward, they're not going to have nights like this very often. But Jokic isn't on the floor right now, but just think of how this creates more space for him if role players are knocking down three-point shots when they get time.
Well, you think about their championship team 2 years ago. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope was an excellent defensive player, but like Michael Porter, very dangerous from 3. Empty possession for Phoenix. Here comes Brown again. And Jamal Murray, his numbers go way up in the playoffs. As good as he's been in the regular season, he's been phenomenal in the playoffs over the course of his career. Misses the mid-range jumper. And it's Phoenix ball. Booker back out there. Did not score in 9 first quarter minutes. Durant on the bench with 4 points, 1 shot attempt. Bradley Beal has 6 points. All those came early, though. Booker driving. And the angle cut off by Porter. Did a nice job. Booker, a little bit of airspace, and drills a 3, his first points.
It's excellent against the contest. So at the end of a possession, Phoenix rewarded with 3 points.
And offense is not their problem. 11 assists on 12 buckets. 52% from the floor, 50% from 3. They've been really good offensively all year, but 27th at the Knicks. They've got the Lakers, they've got Oklahoma City, and just Toronto, Chicago, and San Antonio, the only losing teams that they face down the stretch, as Booker gets that one to roll home.
And benefiting from the situation in Dallas with all these injuries, Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving, you know, you've got an opportunity to run them down. And that's what I think they wanted to build on the momentum from the other night. It's really amazing. They're down 7. This doesn't feel like a 7-point game right now. So Mike Budenholzer will take it, considering how Denver has shot the ball.
Porter's 3 off target. That was his first 3-point try. And now Phoenix can make it maybe a 4-point game. NBA during that time. Denver, the opposite. They started 11-10. They're 29-12 since the 4th best record in the NBA during that span. As straight, we'll see them tomorrow night. NBA
scheme, and then it's a whole lot of effort, and they're getting just great defensive effort out of their collection of forwards. Been impressive to watch that climb up the standings in the West.
You got J.B. Bickerstaff in Detroit, Kenny Atkinson in Cleveland. J.J. Redick's got to get some Coach of the Year consideration. Lakers have 40 wins already. They've only got 150-win season the last 14 years, and that was the 2020 year when they won the title. As Peyton Watson hits a 3, that's the 9th three-pointer for Denver. Watson much improved as a shooter, still not great, but 34% in the year. He had missed a bunch of time due to injury, 13 games with a knee injury, returned the other night. Colin Gillespie, the hero the other night, hits a 3. He had 10 fourth quarter points in the win.
As he plays, but yet right off the bat, picking up where he left off the other night.
Last year played about 20 games and has played now 14 in his second NBA season. 25-year-old out of Villanova, won a championship.
He releases it.
7 points in a row, though, for Booker. Phoenix down 7-8 minute mark. Murray, Zeke, Najee. He'll try it and get it. Check right now.
The reaction of the Phoenix Suns coaching staff on these threes going in repeatedly, because this just isn't something you're worried about when you play the Nuggets, and it's everybody across the board now. Peyton Watson, Zeke, Najee, those guys come in and knock down threes as well.
They're 10 for 15 from 3.
Percentage play for Denver.
Count the basket for Book.
Lower percentage 3 points made threes already.
Back to a 7-point lead for Denver. Murray got caught in the air, found Watson, shot clock at 10. Watson's going to let another one fly, and another one goes to 3-point land. Booker can't answer, short of the triple try. Brown tried to tap it out. He's got it down court. Jamal Murray. Booker flies by, and Murray scores. Time. They make a decent amount percentage-wise, but almost at their season average, and we've got 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. Beal, he'll let it fly, and it's an error.
Priority number 1 for Phoenix right now with 6.5 minutes to go till halftime. Get Kevin Durant involved in the game. He's taking one shot.
Porter dumps it off. Gordon with the slam. Gordon, he had 4 threes right out the gate. A 7-0 run over the last minute by the Nuggets to go up 14. It's their largest lead of the game. Denver at 40-22, third in the West, a game back of the Lakers in the loss column for the 2 spot. Right now in the Western Conference, 20 games left in the regular season. Shot clock at 1. Richards missed it, got it back, and throws it down.
Richards has given them, since he came over in that trade, basically a double-double most nights, and giving them a lot of toughness around the basket.
Excellent rebounder, about 10 per game. Westbrook off 1 foot, trying to get that one over Devin Booker. Asking Scott Foster to call a foul. Booker with the rip through and drive. Finds Durant. Durant's 3, not there. Just his second shot attempt. Richards couldn't get the rebound. Jokic on the run. Jokic to Watson with a no-look pass. That's 7 assists now.
Because Jokic will make passes where he barely has his hands on the basketball.
And they actually extended their lead with Jokic. Jokic hits the trailer. Gordon will pop and get another 3. That's for Jokic. He averages 10, which is second best in the NBA, behind Trae Young. Gillespie. Booker leaning in and draws a foul. 60.
You knew it would come in handy one of these days.
And just 2 shot attempts. It's a 15-point lead for Denver. Jokic at the elbow, and boy, he knew.
Jokic goes into the upward motion to earn a couple of free throws.
So we touched on this.
What exactly he's being given on any night. He has gotten to the point he's so comfortable, and his percentages have come up so high. If he's taken 7 or 8, it's because that's the shot that's being afforded to him. Those are great possessions for the Nuggets.
And I know you talked a lot about how teams have been defending Jokic, where he has not been getting as many touches as Richards scores. What about tonight, though?
Well, the majority of tonight, he has been on the perimeter, and it hasn't been as big of a problem out here. It's the stuff in the post over the last 6-7 games where he's got 2 guys on him at all times.
In and out on the 3 for Gordon. Even the misses look good for Gordon and the Nuggets right now. They're 12 of 18 for 3, and all 6 misses have been in and out. Beal bricked that one from mid-range. Another rebound for Jokic, his 8th, to go with 8 assists and 11 points. Staring at a triple-double already with 3.5 to go. Gives it up. He could have shot that one, but he made the pass, and Brown pays it off.
And Christian Brown so quick off his feet, and he's always looking to make those cuts. Jokic hit him perfectly in time, in rhythm. All he had to do was put that thing on the glass.
Durant for 3. Got it. Kevin Durant with his 2nd basket.
It's been a very quiet half, but it's amazing how you can go that long without shots and still, you know, it's so pure coming off his fingertips. But they could use a little barrage by him before this half ends.
Jokic setting the screen to free up Westbrook, but you saw there Jokic could have taken the three early in the shot clock. Richards was backed away, elected not to. Durant with a beautiful crossover and then goes underneath the rim and throws it.
With that type of handle and that type of shooting ability all in one body.
Here's 17 for Durant. Over the head pass by Brown, and Jokic midair to score.
Jokic was behind him in that vacuum he created off the dribble the entire time.
65-52. Denver leads with 2 minutes to go in the half. Durant, an MVP back in 2014. Jokic has won 3 of the last 4. Westbrook won an MVP in 2017. Richards couldn't handle that pass. Went right off his chest. Jokic looking down court, but Phoenix was there. Again, Jokic could take that early in the shot clock, but elects not to. Gordon powers that one up, no. And Durant got the board. Durant looking to run, going right at Jokic, and Murray reaches in and gets the steal. Now Westbrook, wide open in front of the Suns bench, drills another 3, the 13th for Denver. 58 points. Still have just outside a minute to go. The bench has 20 of the 68 points for Denver. On the year, they average 27 points per game as a bench. 27th in the league. Durant got that one to go, so he's starting to heat up. He's got 11 now.
That's as automatic as anything in this league. Kevin Durant gets into that area of the floor going left against a smaller defender. There's nothing you can do to prevent that shot.
4 of 5 from the floor, 2 of 3 from 3. Jokic drives, his pass picked off. He's turned it over now 3 times. Phoenix trying to close this second quarter with a run offensively. They got the stop. Now can they get a score? Beal off the Plumlee screen, hits the foul line. Jay. Back to a 12-point game and about a 6-second difference in the clocks.
7 shots for Beal. 6 of them have come on very similar action. He's getting to 15 feet, which is his favorite shot on the court.
Here's Jokic, already 9 assists, 8 rebounds, 13 points. Hands it off for Murray. Now Brown off a screen. Jokic frees him up with the screen, gets it back, step back, 3 on the way, front rim no. Rebounded by Plumlee, 2 seconds left. Beal gets it away in time.